Love the rogues.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is playoffs time between the Wolfpack and the Mega Milk Union. Uh, First up, representing the Wolfpack. Oh, that's not the right one. This is the right one. We got Sherman, and representing the Mega Milk Union.
Mega Milk, we're the union of might. Strong bones, strong wills, ready to fight. Pour it out, drink it up.
We got the captain himself, the Milkman, Ryan. As y'all noticed, betting, I finally figured it out. Joining me in the booth, uh, I have some co-commentators with me today. I've got Sevwall, captain of the Wolfpack, and I've got one of my Berserker teammates this season, Andrew. So what's up, guys?
Having a good
Not
time.
much.
I'm excited to see a 3 rogue list. These are fun.
I happened to see Charlie fly something similar to this last week, and I mean, I'm not sold completely on Victor. Betting it actually worked. Let's go. I'm not completely sold on Victor, but I mean, what else are you gonna take for 4 points in Scum that feels good? Aside, well, Mando actually, maybe.
I'm not
Victor's
the
what
biggest
we
fan of
were.
Mando. I would
I mean,
take
Mando's good.
Victor over Mando anytime.
I talked with Sherman a lot about this list, so like it's kind of meant to counter build what we assumed Mega Milk would be flying, which is the list that he took. So like it's just mostly to pin the large faces with the bullseye, and then Victor has the side benefit of like causing stress randomly. Especially like with all these arc ships, they tend to kind of get you at range 3 a lot, and if they go for him, then he will um be stressing them, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but like they don't really want to be stressed. It really limits their maneuvers.
Yeah,
So Victor doesn't feel great until like he's causing stress, and then he feels really good.
and with Cad throwing stress around as well.
hmm
Yeah, I mean it's solid. Curious why? Oh well, because Ronith is 3 points. Never mind. I was gonna say curious why Ronith and not ZZ, but Ronith is 3 points and ZZ is 4. So
And Ronith has escort fighter, which is pretty good here.
I always
Yeah,
forget what that ability is exactly.
it's
Basically,
worded
gives
weird.
any an eyeball result for a strain. He can do it once a turn, and then Venny will automatically convert that to um, an evade most of the time, assuming they're in some kind of a turret arc,
Oh,
of which there
okay.
are a lot.
Don't they have to be in Vinny's turret arc, or is it in Ronith's turret arc?
Ronith they have to be in any friendly ship's turret arc for Venny's ability to work. And then for Ronith specifically, he has to be in the attacker's firing arc, which isn't, that big a
So
Yeah,
in theory, he could add two focus results to Venny or Poe even, or no, Venny.
No, he can only add one a turn. It's a recurring charge.
Oh, Venny just changes results.
yeah.
That's
This
right.
Vinny doesn't
Okay.
add a result. This Vinny changes a focus to an evade.
Okay. Standard loadouts are weird. But it looks like we're just gonna have ourselves a good old fashioned joust anyway.
I don't know who
Let's
that
see.
favors in this.
It's gonna favor. Well,
As
So
much
the
as I'd
problem is
say,
that Poe is gonna go to the bottom objective and take it for like the whole game
Yeah.
if
yeah,
Fen doesn't go to the side.
unless he
And that's
flanks with
not
Finn
great.
here, which is not what he wants to do.
I wouldn't
Right.
hate the flank with Fen, but Fen against Poe, that's tough.
I feel like that would have been a really nice place for just like Victor to come up from the bottom. He's not shooting as hard as Cad and Dirge, and he could have just taken it and come up from the flank and just take some nice little range 3 shots and caught
So
it.
the thing about flanking with Fen is that Poe's arcs are to the side right now. So if Fen
Hmm.
deployed where his dice are, like where his initiative dice are, he could just dive Poe, and Poe would have to stress himself to rotate, which then limits Poe's dial, and you get like.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I personally would have done that, but Charlie's a good player, and I'm sure he's got a plan.
Oh,
The other
yeah.
nice thing here we talked about Victor Hell is that if Poe does go to the bottom objective to grab it, his shots will probably be limited to Victor, which means he'll be stressing himself if he takes shots.
Yeah, he
Which
can
again will just slow Poe down a little bit.
he can put himself in a way with Victor where he forces Poe to shoot obstructed, and then that just stresses Poe.
Yeah. And actually, like, ideally, well, it's all hindsight. But Ahab on the flank is very nice against a list like against Mega Milks because he's gonna put his large bases on one side or the other, right? So if he'd put Ahab all the way on the bottom by himself, then he just harasses Poe, and Poe doesn't really enjoy shooting at a 4-day ship and all that fun stuff. But
I think Charlie saw Venny being able to drop bombs out the side and said that needs to be dealt with swiftly.
mhm.
Is my guess from this formation.
Yeah. Although he should theoretically have known where Venny was going to go before he put. Oh no, he did know. He
He
put
did
Ahab
know,
here
yeah.
into Venny.
Yeah.
So he's chosen this.
But here we go. So, yeah, 2 straight, all that. I kind of expect Milkman to go a little slow here to begin with. Well, you gotta if he lands on it, he takes it, right?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I thought it was only while moving. So if you land on it,
He can't shoot, but he doesn't take damage.
oh, he just
yeah, no
ignores the
damage.
effects. Okay.
Yeah, he's basically like Poe, except it's only for rocks instead of all obstacles. So like he could have rolled off that if he can't because the way his base is, but
Yeah.
he just ignores it for the whole time he's moving.
Oh, okay. That actually makes the mining guild ties a little better than I thought.
They're not.
Oh yeah,
terrible. They're just TIE fighters.
Yeah, I mean, I have this really janky list I wanted to try if we made the playoffs. That was just Kath Scarlet and uh, seven mining guild ties.
it worked against the
It worked.
list I brought.
It worked against 6 Z95s and a mining guild tie. Yeah. Well, it looks like Milk isn't going to go down for that bottom objective. Unless he, if he doesn't rotate, I think he goes down for it. And if he does rotate, then yeah, I think he put Poe in a really weird position here.
So rotating would be
I-
stressful, and then shooting Victor would be stressful as well. So this is where you get into Victor's strength, right?
Yeah,
I don't know if they're in range of each other, but
I don't.
like,
I don't know if they are either.
I
yeah,
think
probably.
he's kind of telegraphed himself as definitely going for that middle.
Okay, so now
Isn't that stressful? Does he have engine upgrade on that?
Poe's ability.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
Brain fart.
Yeah, posability makes it white, but now you're taking a shot from Victor for free, and maybe Fen as well.
Who's he shooting at? He's not in range of Ahab.
He's not in range of Ahab, and he doesn't have arc on Fen or Victor.
He'll just take a free shot. Why not? I guess. And yeah,
He
you're
was
not taking
flying
a shot back. Bring that focus. Yeah, that is.
So Poe takes one.
This is going to be very punished, possibly. 'Cause,
Yeah,
yeah, he's got nothing.
Yeah, that seems odd.
that was a very odd. Is he just not going to shoot with Victor?
Can shoot with it.
He can shoot with Victor. I think he's just choosing not to. I don't know why he
Why
wouldn't
would you
shoot.
not?
Yeah.
Why would you not?
I mean,
All
you
right,
can
it's flipping in order.
ask him. Engagement has to happen. It's not optional. So
True. Yeah. So then let's.
No. Yeah, no. Set the movement. So just didn't shoot. That's he had art. I'm very curious. Um,
Okay.
there
Well,
you
it
go.
didn't matter.
There it is.
We knew he'd blank out. Stop
He's like,
questioning
yeah.
us. Okay, Charlie.
Oh, I'm gonna question Charlie nonstop just because it's funny.
Okay, so next turn, what are we doing here? Victor's
Uh,
doing a one bank focus, probably.
I
He
wouldn't
could
hate
also do
a.
a 3 bank claim.
I wouldn't
He
hate
could do
a.
a 5 straight claim.
I wouldn't hate a block from Victor and claim that center.
Yeah, I don't know if the 5 straight claim gets it, but it's kind of tempting.
Maybe a too hard claim, too hard left claim. Try and block Poe.
I mean, with the focus boost, you can easily block him. Too
Thing
hard focus boost.
thing is, you move before Poe, so Poe could do like a 3 hard. So you want to have an angle where you can still shoot, but you also
I'm curious.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm curious if Charlie doesn't just dive Poe here with 4 of his ships. Dirge can't really do it because putting your back to everyone isn't awesome. But
I
like, Ahab has snapshot, so if Ahab does a 2 bank, he's probably nailing Poe with snapshot, which is something. Victor can do the 2 turn. It was a good suggestion to block and claim. Fen Rao can just do a 2 bank or a 2 straight and probably get Poe with what he's doing. I guess probably the 2 bank.
When Dirge wants to throw that proton cannon at Vinny all day.
Yeah, but like all of the damage in Mega Milk's list comes from Poe and Ven. Ronith, whatever. Tally, whatever. Okay, well, it doesn't look like Cad's diving him unless Cad now does it. Well, Cad had to decloak, and he had to decloak forward, right? Because he couldn't decloak to the
Yeah.
side, so.
I mean he could have
Still
failed.
do a 3-turn or a 2-turn.
Yeah.
I guess if the 3 turns red on them, he could do a 1-turn as well. Funny thing about Ronith versus Dirge, Ronith will not be in the proton cannon's firing arc.
Yeah. Oh, he's trying to decide if he wants to boost straight or boost left. I don't know if a boost left clears.
He's fine boosting either way. He'll make it.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I don't know what he's trying to do by boosting though. I would boost straight because if he's trying to stop Cad from like, oh, Cad's stressed, so he's not doing a one bank procket. I really don't know what Cad's doing.
I don't know either.
Yeah, that one bank procket could be nasty.
He can't do it though because he's stressed.
But wouldn't he get rid of his stress as he does the one bank?
Oh, is the one bank blue on them? Sorry.
The
for
one
being
bank is
dumb.
blue.
Yeah.
No, you're all good.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, like
that's
Well, that
Quite
just
the nasty
says Cad's going straight. And
so Cad's just gonna throw his stress at Vinny.
Yep.
Yeah.
oh
And there,
well,
he did his
five straight
Okay.
claim.
I like that play
That-
a lot.
yeah, because now you got 2 objectives and
Possibly a third.
possibly a third. Yeah.
I'd be shocked if he grabbed the third, but
No,
you can always get
I
the
mean-
later.
honestly,
Yeah.
honestly, since Poe moves after Fen, he's not gonna grab that middle.
Yeah. It'd be smarter to just focus up, get range 1, or try to predict range 1.
I would not target lock. That's just me.
The focus is less valuable unless he's
Choose
concerned
violence.
about Dirge dying.
Choose violence. Even though you're possibly going to take a double tap from Vinny over there. Because
Like,
Vinny's
I
the only
would've-
dedicated gunners where he gets 2 shots, right?
This Veni does not have dedicated gunners. Play perform He has to spend a focus to roll an additional. Oh yeah, after you perform a primary attack, you may perform
Yeah,
a third
that's gonna
attack.
be. Did he just?
I think he just
So
put
he-
Tally in procket range.
Ooh.
He can still. Oh, he took a focus, so now there's no getting out of it. Well, I guess he could boost. That probably fits.
Why is he target locked? Wait.
Giving
He's
Vinny a target lock.
coordinating the
focus
target
and-
lock to Veni. Yeah,
Yeah, coordinate focus and.
because that's what this Tally does.
Yep. Which is just so dang good.
Yeah.
I thought he was taking a target lock instead there. I just looked at it wrong. I thought I saw the focus was hidden behind the model on my screen. I was like, what the? I thought he got rid of his focus for a target lock.
Okay, so Cad's the target.
I mean, makes sense. Oh, snapshot.
Shot.
So
That actually
fun.
happens before the the
Yeah.
action, by the way.
It should. I
Ooh.
So
guess
he can't spend this focus on it.
not that it mattered. Yeah. But the threat of a snapshot lives on. And good thing with that is he got some information too. He has Veni at range 2 too, so I think it should be all 3 of them into Veni. I know you want to fire the procket, but 3 shots into Veni is
That's an interesting choice.
no,
So
it's
I want to see a barrel roll right focus out of this because that protects you from more of Poe's moves
yeah.
than like.
I was thinking the 2 bank, but yeah, you're right.
Well, I would have liked him to two. I mean, I would have probably two banked myself, but now that he's here, he needs
that-
bowling.
Doing it in the opposite order, but that's fine.
I mean, it's not like it wouldn't fit.
Yeah. That's why I don't mind what's it called? I don't mind composure on the fangs. Because if you fail your boost or you fail your barrel roll, at least you get a focus out of it.
That's a good point.
Well, you got
Ooh,
the
gets
block.
bump. But that's gonna be a range, possibly range. There, it's looks like a range 1 into Victor, but
No, I think he's
That might be
gonna.
range
I
2.
think he's gonna go down to Ahav.
oh yeah,
Because-
He's gonna go into CAD because CAD's the target. And he's
Yeah.
Oh, true, yeah. If he has CAD in range.
He's gonna try and one-turn CAD off the board.
Well, range 0.
Ooh.
Getting a damage in. Getting 2 damage
Ooh.
in.
I apologize in advance. I'm going to be biased here because, obviously.
No, you're
I
completely
wonder
fine.
why.
When I had one of my guys on stream, I was super biased towards them too. So it's completely understandable.
That would imply. Okay, 3 dice implies he's shooting.
Either AHAV or CAD, yeah.
Ahov would get 4, fun fact.
Oh, so then CAD, yeah.
Yeah, he's after CAD.
Yep. It's an all-in on CAD while Sherman has an all-in on Venny.
Well, right now he wants
CAD
to.
can't.
Ooh.
Yeah, he wants to get rid of CAD's focus.
He can't.
Ah!
No!
Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it!
Don't do
Take
it.
it!
Take 2.
Choose violence.
He's
Oh,
gonna spend it and take 1.
He didn't choose violence.
It's a safe play.
I'm
Oh,
shocked.
it's range 2.
So the thing is that he's betting that he's not rolling an eyeball on defense for the rest of the round, because if he holds on to that focus,
Ooh, that target lock was. Oh wait, he didn't take the target lock.
No, he focused instead.
Oh, that's depressing.
So Venny takes 1.
but because CAD only needs the focus on him to fire the procket, he doesn't need to spend it, right?
Yeah.
So
Correct, yeah.
if he's going to be the target of Venny twice, as long as he rolls an eyeball in either defense rolls, he can hang on to it without it being a problem.
Takes 1 more. Yep.
All right. Well,
So
there's no reason
3d1.
not to
dice.
go into the.
Ooh. Well,
Focus would have been nice.
He does pass the stress.
no, he's gonna do the
Oh, no.
Rona thing. Add the focus, and then Venny just changes it to an evade.
Yep.
It's unfortunate that you cannot keep that focus.
Yeah. I just realized exactly how high pitched my voice went when I was like, take it with the damage.
Well, Ahov. Only 1 calculate, so Ahov is gonna be
Take it. Okay.
double strained. Nah, he doesn't
Hey, it
care.
becomes he takes 1. Yeah. He doesn't even need to do that. It's like, oh, you're in my turret. Yay.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Yeah, Venny's actually probably harder to kill than Poe here.
Redirect shots and nothing.
Well,
Transpose
that's 2 in dirt.
Takes
He
1.
Takes 1, yeah.
Oh, he did it in dirt? Why not CAD?
Because that was Rona.
That was from Ronith.
Oh, that was Ronan. Okay. I was about to say.
So 4. Ugh.
Yeah, CAD, my friend, you might be dead.
Takes 3.
Hit crit. And what is the crit?
Fuel leak.
Yikes.
So he's gonna roll 4 again because he's gonna spend the focus.
Oh, Venny
But he only gets to roll 3 because it's
No,
because it's a
you
third
can
shot?
spend a focus
You
and
can't
yep. So there
and
goes.
it's just 4. Holy smokes. I need to try this Vinny out. Jeez. Bye, CAD.
Well,
That happened. But Charlie's at least got the objectives, and I don't think Milkman's in the best position to try and get more.
Well,
Roth can
Tally
get away, but
probably take the objective near her. She just needs to clear her movement.
yeah. And we've got what? 2 turns till Victor's shooting again?
Maybe one, because he can.
She does a hard one and then boosts. He might, depending on what happens, but probably yeah, 2 turns. But Victor is in a good position to claim the middle again, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
unless the
Which is
A-wings
better.
like, yeah, if he sends off one of the A-wings to claim objectives, then he might not hold them for too long, but he is going to hold the bottom objective for a while and will hold the center in 2 turns.
They're just totally going for the 5K with contraband, right?
Probably. Yeah. Downside is
I'm actually not 100% sure I'd contraband here because you're modding a 2 dice shot when you do that. I don't know if that's like.
Yeah, good point. You think actually he could Talon with no, the 2 Talon's not worth it with Victor. That would get you in a weird spot for next turn.
yeah. You're
A
right.
Talon back maybe? If you Talon back, you could no, that'd still be 2 bank would still send you over that cloud.
So if he turns, then he can claim the center next turn. If he talons, then
Yeah.
it gets to be weird about trying to
Yeah.
rock the gas cloud, and then if you get ionized, then you don't claim, right? So
Yeah. Take the safe turn.
I do want to take this
I'm
time to
curious
thank
what
you
the A-wings
guys
are
for.
doing.
I want to thank you guys for jumping in with me.
Yeah, no problem. I'm assuming Ronith does a 2 turn here, points backwards. Tally's the weird one. I think I don't know.
I'd
2
almost.
bang to tally, I guess.
I'd almost say. Let me get a overhead look. That's not the best
2 hard
overhead
fits.
look.
2 hard fits. If you just 1 straight and just take the bump with.
Shit.
Oh, then he could 1 bank after Ronith does the 2 hard. That 1 bank.
It would still bump, I think. I don't know. Large bases are weird.
I think that might fit.
Ronith, I think, needs to do a 2 hard to the left, and then maybe a focus boost just to get out of Venny's way. But a yeah, 1 bank I'm not a fan of for Venny. There's really nowhere good for Venny to go, I would say.
At least the 1 bank gets you the chance for a bump focus, though.
Well,
Oh,
Milk is expecting him to go fast with Dirge, so
he's expecting that 5K.
He's probably not wrong.
Oh, he's got to be right. Though Dirge still has shield, so it's not the worst thing.
I mean,
Yeah,
all the proton bomb does to Dirge is put his ability online.
Yeah.
I'm curious if Ahab does a 1 hard turn to the left here. That catches Venny in a decent number of places that he might go.
Oh shit. Did a 3 bank and Starbird slashes Dirge.
Oh, very nice.
I completely forgot that Starbird slash was even a thing he could do.
Dude, that was clean. I got it.
There's the 1 bank, yeah.
Oh man, this is a dangerous position.
Ooh, he can claim middle. No, never mind. That's cool.
Yeah. Hey, keep yourself in with objectives.
He's also not getting shot yet.
Oh, he's probably getting shot this turn by Poe.
Maybe. He still rolls 3 dice against Poe in this circumstance, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but yeah, he could just die.
Here's yeah. But if Poe one banks, he's boom.
Maybe. He can roll evades.
He's trying to decide if he wants to boost left or boost straight
Just left.
or
I think
target
he's
lock.
debating whether he's going to boost at all, yeah, because he's just going to do a 2 hard or a 1 hard next turn. So.
Yeah.
The boost doesn't really get him anything since he's already claimed the center. He doesn't need to get too close to it next round.
Oh, false transponder. You know what? I don't hate that now. Oh, he did the 1 hard with Dirge.
Okay.
I don't hate that because now the only shot you're taking is Ronith. And Milk claims the top one. And is going to boost to get a shot on Ahav.
Oh. So Fen is doing it too hard to the left, right? Like, we're in agreement about that?
Yep. All day. All day.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Tally.
Imagine if Tally had taken a Procket last round.
Yeah, right?
But
You just focus, right?
actually, if Tally had taken the Procket last round, Finn could just boost focus straight and go right in the face because Tally might have been dead.
Yeah, well, Tally probably maybe dies here. Hopefully.
I mean, Tally doesn't die. Ahab is in trouble.
I think he's worried about Poe getting the range 1 on Fen because he won't get Concordia.
I'll be in there in just a minute.
Dang turret.
I'd be more worried about Venny shooting Fen twice.
Yeah, I wouldn't. The focus is probably the safest.
He's
Yeah,
still
Fen is
getting
kind
shot
of
by Vinny twice.
Yeah, Fen is kind of killbox here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
If he bank boosts and focuses, he'll have the range 1, I think, on Vinny.
Hmm.
I don't.
It'll be close.
I
It'll
think
be
he'd
close.
keep a better range. I don't think he'd be range 1 even if he was in arc because of the distance. Like, he'd be hitting the bottom, like the very tip. Oh, I hate this.
Yeah, I don't
That's
like that.
even worse.
Actually, maybe I don't hate it. If he's still in range 1 of Tally, it's fine.
Yeah, but
Well,
bye, Ahab. Wait,
So snapshot probably
shouldn't the
doesn't
middle
matter.
be? Shouldn't the middle still be tagged? Oh yeah, it is.
it is, yeah. Well, he didn't snapshot. Tally range 2.
Okay, yeah. So
So
and he's going into the durable hard target again
yeah,
with Ronith in arc.
and he's just gonna leave it. So
Yeah, so it's nothing.
it's not gonna
It's
hit.
a nothing.
I don't see a stress on him. Is it hidden? Okay, he should have a stress then.
Fen has the stress. It's under the focus. Oh, and that's range 2 in the Ahav, so it is. It's
More
gonna be.
livable.
It's gonna be 3v3, so that's not terrible.
Not the worst.
It's not the best,
He
but
can
it's
still
not the worst.
easily die here. But
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You have no mods. Poe has just a focus.
well, right, but he's got Ray.
Yeah.
Oh.
So hit
Yeah,
crit in
hit crit.
Ahav.
Is it a direct?
It's a
It's
direct.
a direct. Oh, which means now Tally gets the range 2 into Finn.
Yep. Yeah, not the best decisions from Charlie, I would say. Well, he plinks off a damage, at least. Now the worst place to be if you're a Fang fighter. Oh. And now Vinny time.
Run at range one with a focus into a starboarded.
There it is. So, one in the dirge.
And its range to the nightmare location.
He can still be fine here because the next shot is 2 dice, so he's probably okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
And for
gonna
two,
Naked.
and for 2 round.
he's gonna spend the focus and make it 3. And well,
It doesn't blink. Oh,
fence fine. So 2-1 in terms of objectives, and I mean, you lost Ahav, you lost Cad, Victor hasn't really been in the fight. Fen has to do some heavy lifting here.
Finn needs to kill something now.
Plus side is Ronith won't be able to do Ronith things this next round.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of needs to kill an A-wing here, right? Like
Yeah.
he's down in ships, so it's a bit unfortunate that he's put so much effort into putting 3 damage into Venny instead of going for Tally.
3 damage into Venny and 3 damage into Poe for all of Ahav and all of Cad Bane, yeah.
Right, and 2 shields off Dirge.
Dirge can hard turn right and maybe get a proton cannon off. Or
Yeah, I
can't remember,
mean,
is it-
he
that's
could.
so hard. It's blue, I think, isn't it?
He could.
It is not, but he's got contraband, so it's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna
yeah.
say he could contraband as long as he doesn't link it. Then
It'll be a double stress, but I mean, he could.
though, Venny's probably dropping the second proton bomb, knowing that Dirge is shields down.
I mean, that second proton bomb, you do a 2 hard booster barrel roll focus, and I think you're out of the range of it.
Well, it depends where he drops it, because he can drop it out the side or the back.
Oh yeah.
Dirge
I
probably
keep wanting to think that's just a Finch thing.
Yeah, Dirge probably really wants to claim here too, right? Like, if you're not gonna win by killing ships,
Yeah,
then you need to be moving on objectives.
I
and
think
Tally's gonna take the middle.
Charlie's probably realizing he has to win on objectives. But I think he also realizes that killing Venny gets you in a good position too. But like,
The problem is you have to actually kill Venom. He's got 9 health left, and you do not have the best.
he's got
shooting, I don't
9
think, to do
health.
it.
He's got 9 health, but if you can get if you can get Fen, mind you, I don't think Fen can go slow enough. But if you can get Fen range 1 of Venny, then chances are you're getting 5 damage in, 4 damage in.
Yeah, but he's got to do that twice, and I don't know if Fen has 2 arcs on Venny anytime soon because he's gonna bump him this round. You know.
Well, I thought Ronith wasn't going to get to do Ronith things, but here we are.
How is he barrel roll focusing?
I think you just
Is that a
realized.
linked action that they have? Oh, okay.
Let me double check. Yeah, I think you just realized he can't do that, so. Well, yeah, Fen is probably just going to bump. And
Victor Hell coming in to save the day.
the move we all expected.
Ta-da! Victor Hell!
I remember the last time I watched Victor, Victor was the first one to die. So it's nice to see Victor get to actually play the game. Yeah, you just claim, like...
Mhm.
Right now, I'm really liking the possibility of that too hard proton cannon from Dirge, if possible. He's listening to the stream. You just know it. He's got to be. Oh man.
Well, Ahav was double strained with no mods and got one tapped. But
So this is. Oh, he didn't contraband, so he's
He
gonna
didn't
take the
contraband.
proton bomb. This is not gonna be nice.
well, at least you get Concordia for the Poe shot. Fuel leak.
Shouldn't he have his second charge back with Dirge?
He should. I think he forgot to recharge it.
Yeah, I think he also forgot contraband. I don't know why he wouldn't contraband here.
He might be a little.
Yeah.
He might be a little tilted, honestly, and
Yeah, there's definitely some tilt.
yeah, he's gonna go down to Dirge range 3.
And it's smart,
Well, it's only 2,
Ray.
so
Yeah, but oh, he's safe.
he's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Range 0.
Range 0, gonna get to do Rona things, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
I would shoot Ronith right now.
That's
you probably shoot Ronith here because you can't damage Venny. You need 3 natty hits probably, right?
Yeah, just shoot Ronith.
You would need 3 natty hits to put in
Yeah.
1 damage. Yeah.
Right. I mean, Venny can roll a blank on his dice. He's been doing that a lot lately, but
Yeah.
Still. At best, you roll natties and he gets 1 damage.
Plus, Ronith is.
At best you roll natty
2
crits.
damage.
Takes 2 crits, but
That's not happening.
Ronith is unmodded, and all Ronith could do is spend one of Venny's focuses to change a result.
Yeah, shoot Ronith.
So Ronith.
You got your mod.
Yeah, Ronith
No
is
modded
the
shots
better
are coming
choice
into
here.
you.
Yeah.
No modded shots are coming into you. Just boom, go for it.
He needs to
Go
shoot
into Ronith.
Ronith. I know he wants to kill Venny, but and he's gonna keep shooting at Venny and get nothing.
No.
Milk just throwing dice because why not?
crit.
Alright, well. Just eat it. Take 1 and yeah.
Range 1. Maybe you'll get some lucky dice.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Well, he
Takes them both.
he puts 2 in. So
Because Ronith can't do Ronith things now.
no. Yes. If you don't shoot Tally now, you're never going to shoot Tally again.
And Tally's got to take that third
That's a problem
objective.
though. That's a problem though, because if he shoots her now, he's also still never shooting her again.
That's
So
true.
he needs to one shot her.
Yeah.
It could be worth shooting at Vinny. Try and strip one of the focus away.
No,
Or
that's
no, focus doesn't matter.
as soon as
Shoot,
Sev.
shoot Vinny here because you've boxed yourself into a corner where you've committed so hard to Vinny that you kind of just need to keep doing that.
You
Yeah.
have to, yeah.
Yeah, spend
Use the
it.
focus, take knock 2 into it. Ronith isn't in arc, so
Why
wait,
are we rolling
why is
3?
he rolling 3? Why are we rolling 3? Vinny is at range 3, but it doesn't say he was obstructed.
Yeah, he should be rolling 2, unless...
Tally.
Oh,
Use
tally.
tally ability.
What does she do? Ah...
If you shoot it, oh my gosh.
Well, that's 2 at Fen, and Fen is gonna take a
And
crit.
take 1.
And it's a console
Console
fire.
fire?
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Poor Finn. And he's about to take 2 range 0 shots.
Nah,
Dirge is taking one of those.
Dirge is gonna take the turret. I think the primary goes into.
Dirge is actually taking a 4-dice shot because he's going to spend the focus for the extra dice.
Yeah. Honestly, you shoot at Fen if you're doing that, because you can't shoot Dirge, you'll be stressed. Or not Dirge, Victor.
hmm
Uh,
He's not taking the front arc shot, or
Can he shoot twice out the back?
no, he can only shoot once out the back.
Oh,
So
That's
that's 3 into Dirge.
that's on a fuel leak.
Yeah, he can't use the ability.
Oh my gosh, he used his ability to do that.
Yeah. I mean, he'd take hit crit instead of
3 hits, yeah, but still. And then he'd
which
give him another damage.
yeah, it would be the same
it would-
result. So
Except with an extra crit.
yeah. And Milk isn't gonna shoot another shot. So all right, 5 to 10.
Couldn't he have shot range 0 and then done the back shot with the focus for the extra for the 4th?
He could have
Dirge.
done that, or he could have shot out the back and then shot out the front at Victor. Because technically the turret is a primary, since it's listed on the card. So
Yeah.
yeah, he just rolled.
I wish dorsal turrets and ion cannon turrets counted as a primary.
I don't. It's like we were talking about earlier with a twin laser turret. That that never needs to come back, but if it did, it should only ever like. I was it you, Sev, that said it should be limited to 1 ship?
No, I don't think that card should ever come back. It's not a fun card.
Somebody said
It's
that it
not,
wouldn't be
but-
bad if it was one shot, like
Maybe-
1 mark. Wouldn't that you?
Maybe it was
When they
Pim, I don't know.
first-
I mean, if you insisted, if you came into the conversation saying twin laser turret is coming back, what do we do to balance it? Like, sure, having 1 shot on TLT, but like, so you'd have a range 2 to 3 turret with 2 attack dice that could only deal maximum of 1 damage. Like, sure, but that's not why.
You cry in a corner. That's how you balance it.
Right, TLT was bad because it did 2 damage, but also it was a different game back then, right? Like you had a 360-degree arc,
Yeah.
so.
I didn't play 1.0.
As long as
Yeah.
as long
It's just not a
as
fun card.
it's not. As long as that and harpoons never come back, I'm good.
Harpoons are
Were
my favorite.
harpoons
but I-
really?
I
Were they
loved
really that bad?
harpoons. Harpoons were one of the most negative play experience cards I remember
Yeah.
from 1.0.
Nah, it was great. It was great. Just don't
What
get shot
exactly did they do?
Just don't give a shot by it.
Yeah.
Let me pull it back up because I
I
actually.
believe that they were a 3-dice torpedo that that inflicted you with a card that said when you died or took a crit, you took a damage, and everyone within range 1 of you took a damage. Basically, like a dead man switch that
Yeah,
triggered when you died or took a crit.
it was
That's awesome.
a four
Yeah.
die 2 to
Oh, it's
3
4 dice.
torpedo. Yeah, 4 die 2 to 3 harpoon or missile. Um, and then you'd get the harpooned condition, which said when you are hit by an attack, if there's at least one uncancelled crit result, each other ship at range 1 suffers 1 damage. Then discard this card and receive 1 face down damage. And
Yeah.
and then when you're destroyed, you deadman switch.
So the
That's
real problem
awesome.
with it is I forgot that it was a 4-dice torpedo. So it was just as strong as proton torpedoes without the crit. And it also came out alongside or very soon after guidance ships were a thing.
Oh yeah,
So
guidance.
not only were you attacking with a proton torpedo that could do AoE damage, but you also started getting the free eyeball to hit conversion. I think that's what guidance ships do.
No,
like-
it was a marksmanship.
No, guidance ships definitely let you hit more accurately.
Once per round,
Wasn't-
when attacking with a torpedo or missile secondary weapon, you may change 1 die result to a hit result for a. You may change 1 die result to a hit result for a crit result if your primary weapon value is 3 or higher. That's what it.
No, but so did it let you change? Hold on, I'm bringing up the card myself.
Yeah.
No, so you change guidance ships where you change 1 die result. So you could change blanks to hits
Oh,
as
change
well.
1 die
So
result to a hit result for a crit.
yeah,
Or
so
a
not only
crit.
was
I'm
it a 4-dice
sorry.
torpedo, but they got to free convert on the hit.
Yeah.
And if they were double modding for whatever reason, they could also spend a focus to so you started getting hit with 4-dice attacks that all hit with 4 dice and then left you vulnerable to being crit and destroyed.
I wouldn't. I don't know if I'd take that focus.
He has
Yeah,
to.
because
He has to.
I mean, if he loses Fen, the game is over, right?
He
So
needs to remember. He needs to remember he's rolling 5 if he shoots at Fen.
also Venny can shoot at Fen, so for 4 dice.
Yeah. Or 4
why is he
dice.
rolling 5 if he shoots it then?
I meant 4. I was thinking
Yeah,
on
it's
attack
like-
he rolls 5.
I was like, wait, what?
Well, he hit crit, so. So he's taking a crit,
Takes a crit.
and if it's a direct, then.
Now he
it's
dies
a-
to console fire. No,
Nope.
he lives.
He lives for 1 more round.
He instead dies to Venny. No, he's not living another round.
Well, 1 hit into Ronith, who he should have shot at ages ago,
Yeah.
but that's okay. I mean,
Range 0.
well, you got Venny in Bullseye, so Venny can't spend any results. Another damage
Oh,
into
no.
Venny.
Can you imagine if Venny had actually been rolling eyeballs or evades this game?
Yeah, right?
I feel like he'd have taken maybe 2 damage,
And gonna shoot at Poe.
total. Oh, it looked good for a
Um,
second there.
It did look good for
He
a
has a
second.
target lock, doesn't he? Doesn't he have a target?
No, false
that was false
transpondered
transponder
it.
coded off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was good of him to break false transponder codes with it, but
Yeah, that was smart. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and he used overtuned too to reclaim the middle.
he doesn't mind that though because now everyone who's shooting Victor at range 1 will take a stress, which at this point in the game may not matter too much, but
Well, that is Sturge.
dead.
Dead Dirge.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now
that's
if you can kill Fenrau, that'll be the end of the game.
Yep.
pretty much.
And he has 1 shot to do it.
Got a 4 dice shot into a 4 dice shot.
Yeah.
Or into a
Four dice and a
this
four.
is the first attack. This is the first attack. It's fine.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot Victor first, and
Just leave it.
Yeah.
Don't with it. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy the free shot. And now a 4 dice banger into Finn.
yep,
No
So-
Concordia. No mods.
for the game.
Yeah. You kill Finn here. Jeez. Or Charlie.
It's all right. Sometimes games like this happen.
Yeah.
there
Oh.
you go.
Well,
As I say that,
I'm just gonna.
Can we get Vinny's dice statistics just on offense? Like
Ooh.
holy crap.
does he still have the focus?
No,
No, he
he,
doesn't.
he thought
Nope.
Concordia. So that'll be Fen.
That'll be the game.
And two
yep.
more.
So your final score is going to be 21-6. Mega Milk takes this game, and last I checked, Mega Milk is up now 2-0.
Mm-hmm. It's all right. We'll get him.
And some other scores for those watching. Austin O'Dea beat Neil Waffenschmidt 23-13. Order 66 takes a 2-1 lead over Misfits. And then Sean Mason beats Chris Molly 17-14, giving the Rave Crabs a 3-0 lead over the Star Killers. So, but that is gonna do it for me. Oh yeah, I gotta pay out bets. The one bet I got.
I thought it would have been a conflict of interest if I would have bet.
But